All right, we are here. It is the finals. It is Doge and Myles here in the finals. CTM Masters March 2023. Neither player has won a CTM Masters event, so we will have a brand new champion. Very meaningful match for me. I'm really a big fan of both of these guys, and they've been in the community for a long, long time, so it feels really good to know that one of these players will be a brand new champion. Cannot wait. I'm going to try to hold back my feelings. Well, let's go ahead and get it started. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And the other thing is, you know, in the finals, an 8 seed and a 14 seed, which I think is the lowest combined, seeding we've ever had in the finals. So K9 watching Tetris, thanks for the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. K9 playing Tetris, thank you for the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Both of them rooting for Doge. So all the K9s, of course, as you would expect, rooting for Doge. Yeah, but as a lot of people can't decide who to root for. And so, whatever. I mean, that's what I like the best, is when you really don't know who to root for. Both players playing in the finals. Myles has been here before, lost to Alex T. Doge has not been in the finals that I know of. Now someone's going to correct me and say, oh, of course, didn't you know that Doge was in the finals in July of 2022? I'm like, no, I didn't know that. All right, we're getting some frames, so remember, no pausing, continue playing. All right, both players of non-ideal boards here, but both of them bringing this down. That square would have been better for Myles, but no worries. Going to get this taken care of. Doge is out of it first with the Tetris 151. Myles 157 after the Tetris. Boyo says, guaranteed new champ. That is right. We will have a brand new CTM Masters champion. And, for both of these players, I think a long time coming. So, really, I'm happy to see either result. I mean, as I always am. But I don't know. So I got to admit, sometimes I'm like, oh, man, if it's like a potential new winner versus someone who's won a few times, I'm like, man, it would mean a lot more to that other player. But here, it's got to mean a lot either way. 194 for Myles, 246, and both of these players actually on our social media team for CTM. So they have done some work on our TikToks and our whatever. $292 for Doge, $224 for Myles. There is a Tetris for Doge, 340. And there's one for Myles, 271. So Myles back by about 69,000 points. And, for both of these players, this is like kind of an opportunity, right? Like in the sense that, obviously you're here, but sometimes you don't, you're going to run into Eric, you're going to run into Dog, you're going to run into Fractal, and who are just so intimidating, so accomplished, Pixel Andy, these players. And now, I mean, you're going against somebody who might be just as nervous as you are. But only one can win. 410 here for Doge, 342 for Myles. Myles going to take that tuck, set up for the Tetris. Doge knocks down a couple of Tetrises here. There's 1 and 2 for Miles with those same bars. There's a lot of TikTok star power here in this match. Doge, of course, on TikTok as well. And, you know, has some stuff going on over there as well. So look up, what is it, Doge Nestris? Doge _ Nestris. Doge setting up the T-spin there, kind of the really only option for that square at that point. But T is not coming. There's the T. Gets the T and the spin, the line clear, and the setup here. Waiting for the bar for the Tetris. Oh, we got to add hashtag Goaty Throaty in the YouTube title. 596 transition here for Doge. Kind of a low transition for Miles at 510. Both of them rolling, maybe even wearing the same exact brand or whatever of gloves. Looks like those Amazon gloves, right? Those Eric gloves. 649 for Doge, 559 Miles. All right, a little bit dicey here for Doge. All right, but Doge is going to uncover. Has a dirty Tetris well set up. Will reestablish it. And opens it up and gets that Tetris. 692 for Doge. 640 for Miles. Oh, no, Miles. Going to get that long bar over to the left. And this is a little tricky. We're just taking it down bit by bit. Oh, no, again with that long bar to the left and cannot get the other one over. So just missing 5 taps. Like one after the other. And it makes for a funny TikTok, but not a funny situation in this tournament. Miles tops out. Doge is good and gets game number 1. Oh, from the bottom. Messick says that's what happens when you do thumb first. Oh, come on now. Biggie Mac likes this flex style song. All right, well, that's your 1 mullen. That's it. All right, we got 2 ready players. It is game 2. Doge is up 1 game to none over Miles. Let's go. 3-2-1 Tetris. 24 has always been my number. Yeah, the number that because my favorite baseball player growing up was that number. And then, you know, a lot of baseball, you know, good baseball players that number too. NGC Man says, is this a guaranteed new champion situation? Yes, indeed. K9 playing Tetris with the 123. Is that right? Why is that not showing up? Why didn't that show up? I'm not seeing it on my Matcherino page. Yeah, $123.37. And that makes the prize pool, let's show it for the memes, 234,567. So there you go. That was worth it. That's worth it, right? 75,000 here for Doge, 114 for Miles. So thank you so much, K9 playing Tetris, for the contribution. And Palm is me for the Prime resub 4 months. Thank you so much. Dog with a lot of just a big full stack on the left and middle, and then just a bunch of weird tucks set up on the right. So just gonna have to end up burning this away. Bit by bit, 108 Doge, 186 Miles. $134 Doge, 209 for Miles. True. Deck says one of these guys will graduate from the orange roll to the green roll. I think they're both Challenger Circuit winners as well. A Lisk, $25 contribution. Thank you so much. A Lisky. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Prize pool getting fat here, so these players very happy. Doge set up in column 9, refusing to take the burns. Covers when the bar finally comes. Trying to get like all of this lead back like right now. 235 here for Doge, 308 for Miles. Miles uncovers, gets the Tetris, 332, 235 here for Doge. That's right, somebody messed up K9 playing Tetris's number. Didn't last long. All right, Tetris here for Doge, 267. There's one for Miles. So Miles still maintaining that, you know, just about 100,000 point lead. Miles setting up long bar column 9. Another long bar comes to get the Tetris, 410. All right, another Miles here for Tetris. Another Tetris here for Miles. These weekday streams are tough because I worked all day. So sometimes the wrong words come up when I reach down to get them. Wasn't there supposed to be hearts after 2K? Yeah, but unfortunately I don't have them. Like, it has to be in between. Like, it has to be like the next stream because I have to set them up. I didn't have them quite ready to go. So I will do hearts for the opening round. Whatever my first Mega Masters bracket is, I will do hearts instead of dots. So thanks for the reminder, Poyo. Yeah, I just can't. It's hard for me to switch in between in the same broadcast. But I'll get that set up so I can do that more easily in the future because I think I should be able to do that. 556 for Miles. And I'll be honest, I was feeling kind of pessimistic when like it came into this broadcast and it was like in the 700s and I'm like, no way we're going to make it. But y'all are coming through like you always do. And I don't know why I ever doubted you. So thanks again so much to everybody for their contributions to the prize pool. It's really brought CTM and then, you know, Tetris as an esport up to the next level. 523 for Doge, 564 for Miles. We were a top 10 partner for Matt Torino last year, and that has so many events running on it, and how we're in the top 10 is amazing. All right, Tetris for Miles, one row off the bottom. Just going to take these burns here and try to clean the stack up. Try to avoid putting weight there in column 7. There we go. There's a double in a Tetris for Doge, 583. So the gap has been closed. And Doge actually in the score lead, although is ahead by, 8 lines. K9 watching Tetris says, I will donate not to have hearts. Hearts are stupid. Very based take there from K9 watching Tetris. So all you heart enjoyers, send your correspondence to K9 watching Tetris. 671 here for Doge. Myles back out into the score lead. Doge kind of fighting this board, inching higher. Gonna get that T-spin. There we go. All right, Myles gonna uncover the right side. Doge set up with the long bar in column 9. Myles gets the Tetris. Doge gets the Tetris. So 60,000 point lead for Myles. Myles back by 7 lines. All right, Myles gonna uncover and reestablish the well over on the right with that long bar in column 9. Doge with the Tetris. 856 back into the lead. Left a couple of dependencies here in the stack. Going to use that long bar to address that one over on the left side of the board. And we'll uncover here and be set up for a Tetris. Myles gets one. 866. So the lead just yo-yoing, seesawing back and forth. Whatever other toy goes back and forth or up and down or whatever. That is what the score is doing here. Misdrop on the left side going to complicate things a little bit for Doge, slow him down, but looks to have a fairly decent stack going into 29. I mean, yeah, going into, the 29 formerly kill screen. Getting set up for the Tetris there in column 4. Could be risky. 917 here on 29 for Doge. Board inching higher yet again. He's a long bar here for the bail note. Going to just take this. Actually, will be able to take this down. Gets the long bar over to the right. And is, well, let's see what he'll do. He's going to set up. Well, now it doesn't have a lot of options. 935 here for Doge. Myles going to hang a long bar in column 3. That's going to cut things off. So 989 top out for Myles. The target, 989 Tetris. And there it is for Doge, and Doge will take game number 2. All right, we got 2 ready players. It is game 3. Doge up 2 games to none. I'm looking to put it away right here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. That's right. The room is turned on Doge. That is right. And we are off and running here. Game 3 between Doge and Myles. Doge starting off with some gaps here in the stack. We'll have to take care of those. And I always forget to get my winter scene ready, so I got to get that ready, guys. All right, good. We already know who the winner is, so I just have to make sure that I've got all that ready to go. right, 126 here for Doge, 167 and 190 for Miles after a Tetris. All right, Doge going to uncover, get the Tetris down the right side. Gerald Freeman says, Vandy, when is 30 cap month? You want a level 30 cap? Well, it could happen. $260 for Miles, 178 for the Doge. Both in Texas, I believe, right at this moment. In fact, 3 out of our 4 semifinalists in Texas, either as residents or as students or student residents or whatever. And there's some weirdo outside screaming outside the apartment complex. All right, there we go. Doge will uncover, get the Tetris, 248. Poyo asking me, what are your fondest memories while hosting the Masters stream? I can't even think of them right now, but it's usually involved like new winners, like when Cheese won or Huffaluffagus won after like a long time of playing and not winning. Those are my favorite moments. You know? So we will have one of those moments sometime in the next hour. $320 here for $324 here for Doge, $348 for Miles. I find myself very distractible by Twitch today. Oh, Miles. I mean, Doge getting up really high on the board here. This is so tough. Come on. No, and Doge going to top out 332. So Miles will take game 3. We are ready indeed. It is game 4 between Doge and Miles. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Heyo Knight says, everyone sub to Classic Tetris Monthly on YouTube. Yeah, please do that. It would be amazing to get to 10,000 subscribers, right? That would be super cool. So if just 10,000 of you right now are watching, please subscribe to the YouTube channel immediately. There you go. What button do they send you for 10,000? Like the brown button or something? What do they send you? Doge 91,000, 92,000 for Miles. They send you one with like a homemade one on some piece of wood that someone found out behind like a strip mall, and they carved it at home or whatever with a wood burning tool. $183 Doge, $186 for Miles. Oh, a macaroni button, like if you're a kid and you like paste macaroni to construction paper. Is that what it is? 211 here for Miles, 188 for Doge. Doge with a Spire over there in column 6 and 7. Having to build around that. All right. Spire neutralized. And now a good flat stack ready for Tetrison. I'll get that long bar. 235 Doge. 220 for Myles. Oh, there's a line spin from Doge. Well, we could just wrap up the stream right here. Just, you know, give him the trophy. Line spin achieved. All right, Tetris Doge 309. Myles sitting here at 313. Gets long bar down for the Tetris. So they are trading the lead back and forth. Myles needs to win this game to stay in the tournament. Sets up the Vits. There you go. You saw the long bar in the window. I got a Vits opportunity. I'm going to take it. And Myles is rewarded with a couple of Tetrises. 406. Doge up by, Doge back by about 5,000 points. There's a Tetris. Myles waiting on his. Just going to take the burn. Everybody remembers these events like way more than I do. When I was like, what, Myles? Was Myles in the finals before? Or like, what? People are like, yes, of course he was in the finals. Don't you remember like June 2022 against Alex T? I'm like, I don't remember that. Like, I was there the whole time. And I don't remember it. You know, having done over 50, how many of these have I done? Going on, I mean, am I now saying going on 6 years? I don't even, when did we start? 2018, 2017, whatever. It's so hard for me to remember all this stuff. I mean, there's just so many. I just don't have a memory for that. Humble God now following. Thank you so much. But I definitely remember copy pasta and memes, but you know, can't remember great Tetris accomplishments, even though I was there. 611 here for Doge. And yeah, so here we go. 636 transition Doge, 562 on 19 for Myles. About 70,000 point difference. Virtually nothing. With a lot of Tetris to be played. There's a dirty Tetris Myles. All right, set up again. Another Tetris Myles, 617. There's one for Doge. See if Doge had an opportunity to try to set up center well, but no. Just going to try to burn this down, but there's a little bit extra burning here. Cat is going bonkers in the other room. And Doge is piling those squares over on the left. Myles set up for the dirty and gets the quick dirty Tetris and a regular clean Tetris, but then an immediate misdrop. So picked up some momentum, but then dissipated a little bit with that misdrop. 714 for Myles, setting up long bar, column 9, no problem. And there's the bar and gets the Tetris. 743. So back by, you know, about a Tetris, a little less than a Tetris, Miles. There's one for Doge, 826. Miles with gaps now. Oh, I just got well actually'd in the chat. Actually, it was December 2021. All right, sorry. 818 Miles, 948. So this has been a very costly dig for Miles, and the board creeping higher and higher. It needs to bring this down. Oh, that long bar in column 2. That'll help. Okay. Looks like Miles has a path out of this. Max out here for Doge on 26. All right, Miles drilled back down to the bottom, 875, but now back 70,000, 180,000 points. All right, Miles waiting out that long bar, not coming here and having it getting kind of scary on the left side. Miles going to take that long bar down to the right side. Miles can't get anything over on the left. And your new CTM Masters event champion is Doge. It is not Miles. It is Doge. GG's to you, Doge. Oh, my word. A brand new champion. Can you believe it? Miles, GG's to you. I mean, what a run from Miles. Hopefully second place is a noteworthy accomplishment for you, especially here in the prize pool era. So GG's to you. But our winner today is going to be Doge. You have won Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. So I guess what everyone says, how does it feel to win the stupid interview question. How does it feel to win the CTM Masters event? What's going through your mind?
It's weird. It's kind of hard to believe. If you look at my face on stream, I'm just like, I look stupid. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. It's surreal. I don't know. I would say this is like a lifelong goal or whatever, but I never really thought I would even do it. So it was never a goal. So
I don't know. I mean, is there somebody that you were looking at like, oh, this is somebody that I really dread going up against, or am I really going to get past this person, or like who are you most kind of worried about?
It was Eric. Yeah, well, I think out of all the players, out of all like the giants, Eric is slightly more, what's it called? How do you say it? Well, he's just less consistent than Dog, Yeah,
because he can blow up early top outs and things like that. Yeah,
and so I was like, well, okay. Out of everybody, I mean, that's fine. Out of all the heavy hitters, geez, I'll take Eric.
Yeah.
And then it just so happened that Eric got like 2 hours of sleep or something, and it just wasn't Eric's day,
Yeah, but this wasn't like you just luck boxed your way into the finals. Like I feel like you were playing on a different level than I've seen you play, because you also can be very inconsistent and have these blow ups and things like that. And they just didn't happen this time.
Yeah. Everybody called me the TikTok dig guy. And the reason you get into digs is because you just misdrop like crazy. But then like I just didn't misdrop. Like, I mean, every now and then, but you know what I mean, right? Just minimize.
Yeah. Yeah, you were totally on another level. Is this like this kind of thing where it's like, I won, whatever? Or is this like a meaningful thing? Is this like, boy, this actually meant something?
Well, I know everybody, like every time I bring up Tetris, not every time, but pretty often I'll bring it up at, school or whatever, at any function. And then they're like, well, so have you won money? And I'm like, well, I mean, here and there.
Yeah.
But like, here it is, I mean, I've won a tournament, cool. I mean, it's something, I've just never really had a title like that,
Yeah. I mean, you're up there with some pretty amazing players. But all right, what's your plan for this money? What are you gonna do? Like, you got a budget here? Or are you just gonna blow it on like another amplifier or something? What are you gonna do?
What? Okay, what's the thing looking like?
It's at 2,500, so you're gonna give up 45% of that. So it's gonna be roughly 1,100.
Holy. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, probably
Retire.
put a couple $100 aside for Austin,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to get a mandolin.
Yeah. Not the thing that slices onions, but you mean the musical instrument, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. There you go. Yeah, you have a huge vinyl collection, right? Not a huge, but like
And a bag of chips.
these delay tactics. What's up with that? Right? Like, all right, you got the seed going, right?
Oh,
Or what are you doing?
it's not really
What's happening?
okay. It's not a tactic at all. Well, okay. It's kind of just. Well, the biggest thing is because of my pinky. I have probably one of the worst grips in Tetris, and it's just like that's why I wear that little like finger glove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, because basically the sweating will make me press harder, and therefore it'll hurt more. So that's why. Yeah.
Oh, the finger caught. Is that what that's called?
Yeah, and it hurts. It kind of hurts after a while. But yeah, it's just kind of to let the fatigue wear off a little bit, and then also to get into Miles' head, which is, I mean, the biggest thing there. So
yeah, yeah. All right, but you were not previewing the piece set or anything like that, or just to be.
No, I didn't have somebody like, okay, run it through the algorithms. I didn't do that.
All right. By the way, don't let your parents find those finger cots in your room. That would be a little awkward. Explain.
Oh. Oh, dude! I remember one time I had like the bag. Yeah. Like on my bed, and my mom was like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just." It's like she like you get to like she like looked at it. She's like, "Would you walk right up to it?" She's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, so it's for Tetris, Mom.
All right. Well, Doge couldn't be happier for you. I mean, honestly, as you or Miles, like both of them, very meaningful for me. Just as you guys are great guys in the community, and just first time, and I got the feels. I got to admit. So, probably get off this before I embarrass myself any further. So any parting words?
Well, again, thank you to K9, Miles, I love you, man. All my brodies, Broden, Pumpy, let's see, Opox, Ella, Donkey, they were in call with me earlier. Coffee, you know who you are. Locke. Cheese.
If you don't name every single person.
Well, I love you all. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Lapis, come on.
Yeah, Lapis, of course, Lapis. I mean, come on. Yeah. All right.
And Aaron. Okay, I think that's it, right?
That is it. I'm done. It's over. So anyway.
Did I say Scout?
Did you say Scout? No, you didn't. But I'm not going to let you. So
no. Nope. Scout's the reason I even got into Tetris or like into the classics. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I don't know if it weren't for his video, I probably wouldn't have gotten into it. So yeah.
Which one? The CTWC recaps?
Yeah, no, like the what's it called? The explained one.
What about thanks Vandy for creating Classic Tetris Monthly in this platform where people want to.
I guess. Thanks.
Yeah. What the heck? I get nothing.
Right,
yeah. Nobody thanks Vandy. That's it.
Yeah. I mean. You want. Thanks. God.
All right. Well, that is it. I will let you go. I won't subject you to this any longer, but thanks again and congratulations and amazing job and all that stuff. It's great to see a new winner and Pumpy forcing me to interview you. So like, it's kind of.
Nah, I wanted to do it anyway.
Oh, all right. That's very nice of you. All right. Well, now you've set a standard. And I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.